Hello dear students, I am here to present before you the testimonies of few of our students who made use of the opportunity in their life.
IIMUN or Indian International Model United Nations is the world's largest youth organization comprising 26,000 young organizers who put together student conferences in 160 cities across 22 countries, impacting 10 million students. The organization simulates the workings of Indian Parliament and other multilateral organizations for school students to engage in debates about international relations, world politics, and current affairs. It helps the students to develop confidence, public speaking skills, leadership skills, and empower them to take initiatives in combating global problems.
Hi everyone, I am Amritya Shaju of 8th B. I had been a part of this year's IIMUN Digital Flagship Conference 3.0 held on 13th to 15th of August. I was so excited when I registered for this conference. My committee was Meet of the World Leaders and I was representing the head of state of Chile. The conference was a very productive one. I got to learn many things of many countries from this conference. I was able to mingle and socialize with delegates of different countries like France, Iran, UK, Japan, etc. and got a chance to understand their point of view on the topic. It was a great privilege for me to be there in a meeting which had invited honorable personalities such as Shashi Tharoor, P.T. Usha, Kiran Bedi, etc. Participating in an IIMUN conference increased my knowledge and public speaking skills. I was a signatory of the declaration of few countries and our declaration was the one which was taken into consideration. We also had different challenges raised by their respective delegates. On a whole, I could say we had indulged in a very prolific session. Thank you.
Hello, myself I'm Zaha, studying in 8th at Auxilium, Jyoti. I'm here to just speak for a minute about the MUN. It was really wonderful experience according to me. I was sad on the third day that it's going to end soon. And first day it was pretty tiring because I don't know much about MUN. And on second day I started to enjoy this. And on third day it was really well. It went really good. And according to me, I'm planning to attend the next MUN. I asked my father. He told if you're willing to do that, I'll pay for it. You can do that. And it was really wonderful, and I hope you all join the next MUN. It was really nice.
Hi, my name is Adya. I'm here to share my experience attending a MUN conference. It was really amazing. For me, it was a place where you can interact with different people, learn new things, and improve your speaking skills. All the delegates were so good and really competitive. But more than a competition, it was such a new experience and a great opportunity to be part of this. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Lakshmi Krishna B, a 10th grade student of Auxilium Nava School, here to share my experience after participating in my first IIMUN, which was conducted on 13th, 14th and 15th August. Okay, so before explaining what happened on those days, first let us know what is IIMUN. So IIMUN is India's international movement to unite nations. Basically, this is an organization, and Rishabh Shah is the founder as well as the president of this organization. And this organization gives you an opportunity to solve real life problems. The participants of IIMUN will be coming across certain committee sessions where they will be having debates and discussions on a certain topic or an agenda, and they have to come up with certain solutions for this agenda. Now, the first day, 13th August. So we started with an inauguration ceremony on this day, and during the ceremony, we were able to hear conversations between Neersha Pilla, Shibana Azmi, and Kiran Bedi. And this ceremony was hosted by Siras Barocha, and they mainly talked about the present education system and the activities done at school. This was followed by a committee session. So during this conference, we had a lot of committee sessions because we had debates and discussions on the topic during these sessions. So in my case, I was allotted to a committee named UNODC, that is United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. And my portfolio was Sweden, so I was representing Sweden. I was a delegate representing Sweden. And agenda for my committee was production versus usage, dealing with drug menace. Okay, so we had to come up with solutions for reducing the drug usage and drug production. So on the second day, we had a lot of committee sessions, and it was followed by an MUN claim series. So during MUN claim series, we were able to hear conversation between Dr. Shashi Tharoor and PT Usha, and we also heard a talk by Dr. Mohan Bhagwat. And it was followed by a DJ session, just for entertainment. Then the next day, we started with a yoga session. So after the yoga session, we had a flag hoisting ceremony. Now you will be thinking why flag hoisting ceremony was held. Because it was the last day and it was on 15th August. So on 15th August, we celebrate our Independence Day, and we did have a flag hoisting ceremony. So it was hosted by Ravi Dubey, and we were able to hear conversation between different great personalities. And after that, we had a lot of committee sessions again, and at the last committee session, we had to give our solutions for agenda, and these solutions were recorded on a digital form, so that which we call a declaration in IIMUN. So after that, we had a session for prize distribution, where a lot of delegates were awarded for their performance. So I just forgot to say about the conversation between Admiral K. Dhawan, then General Ved Prakash, and many other personalities. So they did speak about their life experiences during the flag hoisting ceremony. So by now you must have understood that I did have a very wonderful experience, because I was able to hear live conversation between great personalities, and more than that, I was able to learn a lot of things. During committee sessions, we had debates and discussions, so we were able to analyze the topic so deeply. Now you guys will be thinking, why am I sharing my experience to you now? Because there are people who don't know about IIMUN, and people think, how is it beneficial for us? It is beneficial. Their certificates are valid, but more than that, you get to learn a lot of things. And in my case, I feel more confident, and I think now that I have the right to put forward my views. Now while preparing this video, I feel confident in myself. So that is the biggest proof I could present in front of you. But before I conclude, I want to say something, that knowledge and the guts to put forward your views is something really important in this present world. So with that, I conclude. Thank you so much for listening to me till now. Stay home, stay safe.
Hello everyone, I am Chaitra of grade 8, here to share my first time experience with IIMUN, or India's international movement to unite nations. It was a remarkable experience. We got a chance to interact with famous IFS officers Vishnu Prakash and P.S. Raghavan. We celebrated the Independence Day by hoisting the Indian national flag by Dr. Shashi Tharoor and athlete PT Usha along with other dignitaries. We also had 2 days committee sessions to discuss matters on the agenda provided and to prepare the declaration. I also got a chance to interact with delegates all across India and abroad. It was an unforgettable experience, and now I am eagerly waiting for next conferences by IIMUN.
I participated in IIMUN and my topic is Indian Premier League. I interacted with so many people from all over India, and I learned so many things, and I enjoyed it, and it was a very nice experience. Thank you.
My name is Andrea and I am studying in 8th A. Today I am here to give a review on my experience of IIMUN. IIMUN was truly an astonishing experience in my life. It made me to connect with many people across the world. For some, it was prologue to their future diplomatic or political career. But for me, it was an opportunity where I could improve my public speaking skills and knowledge about the United Nations. A point that I should highlight about is the support and patience that the chair of the meeting shows, which made the entire conference friendly. Something that I personally felt they should have changed is the number of moderated caucus topics from 6 to 3 or 4, which will make the conference go a little more short and crisp. Looking back, it was indeed a memorable 3 days filled with fun and excitement. Thank you.
Yes, dear students, opportunity will never wait for us. Grab it and become efficient. Wish you a bright future. Thank you.